Jesus Christ. Don't whip my ass too bad, cowboy.
Cowboys, Bills, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Orchard Park, New York for today's game. This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team? Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line is a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. The Bills have it at the 24. McCoy up the middle. Charles Clay is a versatile presence for this offense.
Yeah, Charles Clay, big play Clay. They like him because he can move around, do a lot of things, play inside, play outside. He is tough to cover.
The Bills take it from the 28. The Bills now move the chains. The Bills come out in a two tight end set. First down at the 36. McCoy looking out wide. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence from Greg Hardy.
2nd and 9. Taylor's running away from Lee, rushes in and takes down the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
This is 3rd down. The Bills get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Taylor's got it in the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Bills put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Williams there to take him down. And a run back of about 9. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Hand off by Romo. And they are in on McFadden. This time for 3. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. And they are in on McFadden. Here's a look at the defense at cornerback, the former first-round pick out of South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore is making that transition. It's not easy going from college, where he played in the SEC in South Carolina, to the NFL, but he got better last year. This year, I think he's going to turn into an outstanding corner.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Romo's on the move. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Tackle's made.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around it when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
Real good field position here to start this series. Playing press coverage to the outside. Halfway through this first quarter now. Taylor's unable to connect that time.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Ohio! Ohio! Oh, let's go!
And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cowboys come onto the field trying to make up for that last mistake. We watched it all week in practice. Ball security was a concern, and they fumbled it the last time they were out here.
Yeah, terrible job. That's what you can't do. You can do a lot of things that are negative on the offensive side, but fumbling is just not one that anybody can tolerate. You have the football in your control. Take care of it. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Going for the deep ball. What a catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
They come to the line, and it's first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Gilmore's going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. They'll run it here. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Turbin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Now first and 10. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Butler's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Cowboys from the 27. And it's knocked down.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Quarters formation here for the defense. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is through for 3. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bills just gave up some big turnover points. Well, let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiven to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Bills lined up, bunch formation. 1st and 10. Watkins got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today. Coming to the line at the 39. First and 10. McCoy. Lawrence is there to make the stop.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there in that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
Following that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 13. McCoy's lined up in a single back formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. Press coverage all the way. They'll go shotgun here. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
They're in punting formation. He's got a chance to return this one.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Cowboys step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. McFadden makes the catch. And they are in on McFadden.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into. but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Cowboys take it from the 23. Looking long. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
McFadden's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Only 20 yards to the end zone. The Cowboys come out in a bunch set. Second down and 11. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Now looking at third down. The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Harvin will run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bills heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Bills are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 6-0. First down at the 23. Surveys. Taylor's pass will go for an incompletion.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
That leads us to second down. McCoy solo back set. Watkins has got it, and a first. First down following the long play. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. McCoy has the grab. Carr's in on the tackle.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Taylor's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd and 6. Taylor's going to take off with it. It's wide open. And that's a gain of 13.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. Midway, second quarter. Leaps in the air and has it. That's his first reception today.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Watkins going to pull in the touchdown. Buffalo.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
And the point after is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Steps up and fields it at the 2. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Hughes wraps up the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
McFadden lines up in the backfield.
The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
Williams is there that time for the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down here. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
What a place to start for the offense. McCoy lines up in the backfield. The Bills take it from the 38. Charles Clay has the catch. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. Second and goal from the 8. Taylor's unable to find his target that time.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 8. He'll throw it over the middle. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got third and goal. Not a lot of room But the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. Dropping back 3. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
McFadden's tackled down after a gain of 2. Second down here after that run play. From the gun, Romo. Bryce Butler with the catch.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback. Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The Cowboys, 1 timeout remaining. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Go running off the toss. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Harvin's going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
McFadden, solo back set. Darius takes down the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Second and long, throws the pass. Tony Romo unable to complete the pass to Des Bryant.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
It'll be third down.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. And we've seen a bend but don't break defense so far, Phil, here early in the third quarter.
Yeah, I like what they're doing. That's what it's all about. Make sure the other team doesn't score points when you're on the defensive side. So they made the right calls and they executed them very well.
Harvin will return the punt. And that's a gain of 9. The Bills offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
The Bills take it from the 43. McCoy's marked down after a gain of 4.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. McCoy is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. McCoy has the catch, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Bills, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy. McCoy taken down.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Taylor's taking off. Down the field. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed.
That's some bullshit
and it
right
is
there.
confirmed.
Fucker was out of bounds.
The Bills
Noah's out
line
of
up now
bounds.
for the point after.
But I ain't gonna complain though. Noah's out of bounds.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Bills getting set to kick it away. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Bills lined up in the nickel.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out.
He catches every
Incomplete.
fucking thing, but my guy drops all this shit.
A situation like
Yeah,
this, you're
all
down
right.
the football game. and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. And Roby can't quite pick it up.
The Cowboys really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Unbelievable, man.
Harvin's got a chance this time. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. That return's good for about 12. The Bills could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Running room. That's a gain of 7.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
This will be 2nd down. It's a 2 tight end formation. Taylor's on the move. Tackle down right around the 47.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Here's the football marked at the 47. First down at the 47. Taylor's going to scramble. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Taylor's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
2nd down and 10. Down the field. Pass is intercepted. Goodwin's there to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Bullshit.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. McFadden on the receiving end.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
I am calling some uninspired play call in here.
Back to the line now. First down and 10. Looking to go deep. And Graham can't quite hold on to it for the pick.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to
Uninspired
defend.
as hell.
The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play. When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Third down now. Romo's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Cowboys will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. The ball is knocked out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Harvin will return the punt. That's a gain of 10. The Bills have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
First down at the 42. McCoy has the grab. McCoy taken down. That's going to be a pickup of 11. The Bills have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Taylor's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Taylor's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The Bills get a first down. Now first and 10. Stands in the pocket. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete. Just when you thought the receiver might run under that pass, the pass, in fact, is thrown too far. Incomplete.
It was overthrown a little bit, no doubt about it, and I have no problem with that. I just thought it was the wrong time to call a deep throw down the field. I was expecting a run or a short throw. No. We get the deep throw, and what do we get? An incompletion.
Whatever, man.
Third down on the way. McCoy's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Taylor's tackled right at the 20.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and 10. Got hit on release. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Sean Lee's injury has to do with his lower body. Guys, he's banged up, but the medical staff says he'll be returning. Back to you.
Second and 10. It's Clay. And that's Lee in on the stop.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Bills will come to the line trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. On the way, 3rd down.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Taylor's ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. What a lucky break this time. They fumbled, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time, and that's why he fumbled.
First and goal from the 7. McCoy has the catch. McCoy taken down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking across the middle. Touchdown, Bills. Watkins has got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
Oh, he's trying to rub it in my face. Okay. All right.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and
Trying
they
to
are
put it in my
turned away.
face. Okay.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
And that reception goes to Des Bryant. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Finds his mark. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Looks like a penalty on the defense. First down on the way. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Hughes takes down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Cowboys have it at the 34. Butler has the grab. It's first down as they head to the line. They're in the hurry-up mode. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brown's the one who brings him to the ground.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. That's a ball that should have been caught.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
It's third down coming up. The Cowboys will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Looking to go down the field here, but it falls incomplete.
The Cowboys put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Going for it on 4th down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cowboys take it from the 33. Bryant's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Gains 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
What a drive this has been.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Press coverage all the way. Toss play here to McFadden. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
McFadden's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Needing 5 to move the chains. The Cowboys come to the line with a bunch set. Intercepted!
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
First down at the 20. Taylor's on the move. An open lane. Taylor's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
And here we have second down. McCoy's in the backfield. Single back set. The sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. McCoy lines up in the backfield. Third and 4. On the money. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Taylor's completion percentage, 60% on the day. They're going back up top. Looking long, and it falls incomplete.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
The Bills snap it at the 31. The Bills now move the chains. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Taylor's going to take off with it. Looking for Percy Harvin on the money. Jones is there to take him down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Intercepted.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us, and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.